This slideshow is about limericks and image or shape poems. So for limericks, limericks are a humorous poem consisting of 5 lines. Humorous is the key word here. They are traditionally associated with Irish culture, lots of St. Patrick's Day kind of limericks. So they're usually humorous and they sometimes are not very appropriate, so I picked the most appropriate ones for school that I could find. The main rhyme scheme or pattern is that lines 1, 2, and 5 have 7 to 10 syllables. They rhyme and they have a similar rhythm. I'll show you an example of this. Lines 3 and 4 have 5 to 7 syllables, so fewer syllables. They also rhyme and they also have a similar rhythm. For example, there was an old man of Peru who watched his wife making a stew. But once by mistake in a stove she did bake that unfortunate man of Peru. So, I've numbered the lines. You'll see that lines 1, 2, and 5 have 7 to 10 syllables and they rhyme. Peru, stew, Peru, okay? They have a similar rhythm that you can see that they're actually physically longer. There was an old man from Peru. How many syllables is that? From Peru. Looks like 8 syllables. Who watched his wife making a stew. 8 again. That unfortunate man of Peru. 9. So then lines 3 and 4 rhyme, mistake and bake, and they have but once by mistake, 5. In a stove she did bake, 6 syllables. Okay, shape poems, also called concrete poems or image poems. Very simply, they're just a poem that forms a particular shape or image related to the topic of the poem. So some of the examples in your poetry packet is, I think one is called a volcano, and the words are kind of in the shape of a volcano, like kind of pyramid or mountain looking shape. Sometimes it doesn't have to be the shape of an object per se. It can just be like all the words kind of in like a swirl or some sort of interesting image.